Happy Thursday, everybody. How are you? Beautiful day here in Wisconsin. I'm sitting in my window looking at my garden, and I'm going to tell you to stop learning. But I want you to watch this training so you can understand why I'm saying that. As business owners, we are natural learners. We are totally into improving and growing and being mentored and being coached and all that great stuff. And it is good, okay? But here's the deal. When we are constantly learning and being fed, which is great, it also has a flip side to it. I just want to see if you are there, because I am and was there, and I'm continuing to work on this. When I continue to be fed by great mentors, I tend to not shine my light as bright, because I then go, oh, I'm not doing it that way, or I'm not that good yet, or I didn't think of that, and I'm downplaying what I have already to offer the world. And when we take a break and take some time to really focus and not listen to other things or read or watch, we can just dial into what we already know and trust our intuition. And for me, this was very hard for me 4 or 5 years ago, 3 years ago, because I had a lot of self-development to do after my divorce. I was really broken, and there was a lot of stuff happening in my head that I didn't want to listen to my head, because I was so broken. And I had to grow and self-develop a lot. And a lot of growth has happened there for me in the past few years. I also need to just trust that I do know some things. And thankfully, I had a business coach tell me that. She goes, Melissa, you know things, and you need to just trust that you know things and believe that you know things. And as your mentor, I want to tell you, you know things, and trust what you have inside you. So this comes down to two things. I want you to really limit what you put in your ears, what you watch, what you see, what you read. Be intentional about what goes in your head. I've talked about that before. We can control what goes in our ears and what we see. But I also want you to be intentional about your white space. And we've talked about that before. Really stripping away and really having that time carved out daily to just breathe and think. As a mama juggling kids, the best time to do that for me is in the car. No phone, no radio, no outside noise. And then I pick up the kids, and then we have noise. But that time to just simmer. My dad loves driving in the car because it just gives me time to think. And my dad is the most guy, right? And he's always reading and learning in the morning, but on his drive time, like if it's less than an hour, I don't think he has any noise on, because he's just thinking. All right. So use that time, carve it out. Maybe it's a time in your walk or in midday. Just take time to trust what you know and use your gifts that you were given to shine your light bright, because you already have those gifts. We always can work on them, but take that time, carve out that time, and be consistent about it, and trust that you already have those gifts to share with the world. All right? So stop learning right now. Peace. Bye-bye.